In music, we have a concept called dissonance. It's a group of notes that sounds unstable, tense, and almost wrong. Most people hear dissonance, they want to pull away. But as a musician, I know that without dissonance, there is no resolution. There is no depth in the music without that tension. My very first opportunity to play with a band in Chicago, it was at a church. I think I played only dissonance that night, meaning it was a hot mess. I was so nervous and shaking. I sweated so much my glasses fogged up completely. I was playing by memory only and navigating the keys through the fog. So after the set, my friend Veronica gave me that classic, "Bless your heart," the universal code for "I am glad you survived that train wreck." But I didn't quit. I realized that the fog was just dissonance. I wasn't a failure. I was just in the middle of a tense chord that I hadn't resolved yet. Every show after that was me practicing how to find the resolution. Now fast forward to performing in a music festival in India. I already put in the 10,000 hours of deliberate practice. On that stage that night was me, a vocalist, and a keyboard, but I wasn't afraid because I had developed the muscle memory. When you've done the hard work, you don't play the music anymore. The music simply plays you. And if I may add the famous words of that poet, singer, and artist, Mr. Ray Charles, we're gonna make it do what it do, baby. But as a professional, if you aren't feeling some tension, you aren't growing. Recently, I stepped off the band stage to give a keynote speech about my industry. No keyboard, no rhythm section, just my voice. And I'll be honest, it was challenging. I felt a little of that fog on my glasses all over again. But here's the secret. Comfort is the enemy of the craftsman or artist. See, if you only do what you're a master at, you're not growing. I had to embrace the dissonance of a new arena to find a new level of my own voice. This brings me to my daughter. She didn't want just a gift that you could wrap for her birthday. She wanted to jump out of a plane. Now, most people look at skydivers and they see a daredevil. They see someone taking a chance. But as a professional, I saw it differently. I looked at the instructors, I saw the thousands of hours of deliberate practice, and I saw the redundant systems that they already had in place. See, when Evel Knievel jumped his motorcycle, the world saw a crazy man. But Evel was a researcher. He calculated the physics, the ramp angles, and the speed. When the French climber Alain Robert, known as the French Spider-Man, climbs 100-story skyscrapers in Asia with no ropes, or when Alex Honnold scales El Capitan, they aren't gambling. They are relying on a parachute built on muscle memory and callous hands and years of experience and hard work. Your experience is your parachute. When I stood at I forgot to tell you that I jumped with her. So when I stood at that doorway at 10,000 feet with my daughter, I wasn't trusting luck. I was trusting the years of discipline that every instructor put in. I was trusting my own ability to stay calm in the dissonance of the wind. I want you to see what calculated dissonance looks like. This isn't just a birthday jump. This is the moment where your training meets the air. Look at the doorway. Look at the transition from the roar of the plane to the freedom of the fall. In that moment, all that hard work, your rehearsals, your business planning, the late nights at the library, it all counts. You don't jump into nothing. You jump into the expertise and experience that you spent a lifetime building. To every entrepreneur, every craftsman, and every musician, we spend so much time worrying about the fall. and we stay in the plane because it's safe. But the plane is only a tool to get you to the altitude where you can finally fly. You have built a parachute of every mistake you made, every bless your heart moment you survived, and every hour of deliberate practice you put into your craft. See, fear doesn't mean you aren't ready. Fear is just the dissonance before the most beautiful resolution of your life chords. Stop waiting for fear to leave. It's a permanent guest. Instead, trust your faith, muscle memory, and experience, and trust the calculated risk. And when the door opens, whether it's a new business, a new stage, a new song, or a new life, don't just look at the view. Jump. This is dedicated to my daughter who helped me realize dissonance in the resolution. My name is Tyris Washington, and I approve of this message. Keep hoping, keep believing, and keep practicing. And I'll see you in the next one.